I could stand up here and talk about some of my design work or my filmmaking or anything, but I just thought I would come up and talk to you about Facebook. And I know you're thinking, oh God, here comes another one of those social media experts to come up here and talk to you about the memes like lolcats or whatever. And to me, it's more of kind of, it's a what the fuck kind of thing that I've got going on here with my Facebook friends. My social graph is getting weird, folks, and I don't know, yours might be too. And as we go through this, maybe you'll kind of start realizing some of the friends that you've got going on, and might be noticing this too. This is a graph of my Facebook friends, and in the middle we've got this nice core of people that are the people that I work with, and advertising colleagues in town, and that's all well and good. And it's this nice and tight little community. But as we kind of go off here to the right here, these are the people that I went to college with, the people that I went to high school with, and everybody has like maybe some college friends or some high school friends. But to me, the weird and interesting thing about this group is like 9 months ago, none of these people were even on Facebook. And that is just so weird to me that all of a sudden they just showed up. And I grew up in a little tiny town of about 1,400 people in Oklahoma. And to me, I guess the critical mass of a social network is when these people all of a sudden just come out of the woodwork and find you and fill your inbox full of friend requests. And so, and to me it's weird because like I knew these people, but I didn't necessarily really hang out with them so much. And a lot of the friend requests I get are maybe the outcasts. And if you're an outcast in a town of 1,400 people, that's really kind of sad. But, anyways, I guess it was the bond of a small town. And the college people, well, I was a band geek. And I played in the drum line at Oklahoma State University for a number of years. And so all these band people were like showing up and friending me up, but and I didn't really know them either. But the thing is they're the dangerous ones because they're the ones that have the photos. The high school people, they didn't really worry so much about posting photos in high school because who really ever wants to see that. But college photos, everybody wants to do that. And it started innocently enough for me. It started with one photo. And that was great enough, nice hair, nice guy, beautiful. But then it seemed like one weekend, everybody in the Oklahoma State University marching band went and got a scanner. And all of a sudden, all these freaking pictures show up. And I am just untagging like crazy. I don't want any of this stuff associated with me. And so it made me think about my first thought about this social media thing is, how can you avoid your facts on Facebook? It used to be that you could grow up and get a career and mold yourself into the type of person that you wanted to be and no one would ever be any the wiser. But now, with social media out there, it's always just a click away. And so I started looking at the people who all of a sudden were just friending me up from, Hennessy High School in Oklahoma at Oklahoma State University. And I had nothing in common with all these people. Most of all, they were all like incredibly conservative. And I had absolutely nothing in common with them that I could even talk to about them. And so it made me start to think, are there some relationships that are just better off forgotten? Again, it used to be, you lost touch with somebody? Yeah, so what? But now, even if you don't accept their friend request, you can always be connected by one click peripherally from somebody else. And so I had to wonder, is it maybe worth going through and cleaning house and starting to befriend some people? A lot of things I've got to say are not going to be of any benefit to somebody who loves Sarah Palin's glasses. I mean, that's the truth. But the weirdest thing is the people that I actually wanted to be friends with were the hardest people to find. I had to stalk them, and so then that made me think about, well, what is it about me then? If I had to try so hard to find them, was I an outcast or a band geek? Well, of course. Or a Republican? I don't know. But this whole notion of the social graph, I mean, I'm sure you all are the same way. You probably had some weird people friend you up that you're like, oh my God, who is that? But I've got one for you guys that you probably don't have. How about this? The ex-wife. How many people have gotten a friend request from your ex-wife? And how many people have actually accepted the friend request? Don't judge me. I was curious to find out what it was she was up to. It's been a number of years. But the cool thing was, and I told you I wasn't going to talk about memes. But the 25 things about me. I mean, you've all seen it. Well, she got around to doing one, and I thought that this was incredibly interesting, and I loved it. Love it, love it, love it. Because here it was, the 25 things about her. I love this one, number 17, you can't read it all because it's very, very blurry. But she said, you know, when I make mistakes, they are huge. For example, my first marriage only lasted 18 months. And the best part of it is she did this knowing that I was a Facebook friend. And I could go on. That's a whole nother presentation. But seriously, what the fuck? You know, listen, and we are the first real generation, and I know we're the older side of the generation, but we're the first people to really be faced with this. And what do we do with that? And what does it mean to all this? I really don't know. But what I do know is if one more person tags me on the 25 things about me meme, I'm gonna fucking screw.